Okay, hello guys, what's up?
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
Okay, so today is another relationship series on the topic of
Men versus women.
okay.
So let's get into it.
Alright, you want to start?
Or should I start? Okay, another quote that I come across once again, and it's what men want versus what women want. And I came across this list, and I find it interesting. So I'm gonna read what men want, and you're gonna read what women want. So here we go. Men want loyalty, sex, food, and encouragement. Yeah? Simple. Now,
Women.
let's go
It's a
through
long
this.
list.
Yeah.
Loyalty,
Yeah.
money,
Yeah.
superhuman sex,
Yeah.
love,
Yeah.
gift,
Yeah.
password,
Yeah.
phone access,
Yeah.
email account,
Yeah.
addresses,
Yeah.
contact,
Like, yeah, what the hell?
attention,
Oh, come on.
compliment, the
Come on.
sun, the moon, the star,
Oh my gosh.
your time,
Oh my
receive, and explanation.
And the list goes on. That's what they say. Not even that's it. So, should
So,
we start with me? Start with you.
now-
Let's start with me. My list is shorter.
yeah. So,
Well, obviously, men just want loyalty. Simple things. Simple facts. They can meet a woman. They can trust a woman. You know, to go out on dates and stuff, and they get into a relationship. They can just, you know, she's loyal. She's loyal
so what
to
does
him.
it mean loyalty?
Yeah, loyalty. Like, okay, basically, let's break it down. We're the only two that can sleep together. You can only sleep with me. You're loyal to me, and that's it. No one else you can sleep with. So, exactly, just loyalty. Be loyal to your man. Your man wants to be loyal to you. You be loyal to him. Simple. So the next one, sex. Obviously, sex is very important, especially for males. You know how we're sexually active. Male.
It's not a want actually, it's a need. Yes.
Sure, you want to change that to need now, yeah?
Because sex is a need for a man, not a want.
Well, however you want to put it, men
true.
they want it. I guess they need it as well. You know, it keeps them going. It's that adrenaline that they need, especially after a hard day's work. You know, man feels so, you know, like he needs.
They don't
his
go
woman.
through like us, you know. We go through some
Yeah, they
stress
just need
and
that.
but them they don't care.
They need that. You know, let's just say, you know, some men just say it out loud. They want to beat some meat. Basically, that's how they say it sometimes. Yeah. So let's go. Food, of course. What guy doesn't like a girl who could cook for them? I mean, that's just loyalty. Imagine you coming from hard days of work and you got your woman in the kitchen cooking some nice food for you. I mean, you feel like so privileged that you got this woman.
But sometimes you
cooking
see some men cook as well for their women.
Oh yeah. But you know, okay, men can cook as well. But sometimes it's just a man. If he knows a woman, she's a good cook. It's just like, you know, after that hard days at work, you know, it's just good to come home to a good woman who's got some good food ready for you, especially with some good chicken. That'll be delicious, you know.
So okay,
Lovely.
if the woman don't know how to cook, you know how to cook, can you teach her or you just gonna?
Well, it's gonna be hard, really, though. Okay, a man, it doesn't expect her to cook everything, but at least her to cook certain things. If she doesn't know how to cook anything, you can teach her, but it takes away her points. It's like, okay, she loses 1 point from that, you know. Maybe she can't cook, and I have to rethink what should I do after that. But yeah, cook. And the last one, encouragement. Yeah, just some encouragement in this day-to-day life, you know. Men go through a lot of stress as well with work, and of course paying bills and stuff like that. So a little encouragement from the woman to tell them, listen, you're doing well, you know, keep going.
So you want positive word.
Positive word, just a positive, you know, person in their life. And encouragement is really key for a lot of men.
So okay, so basically because you have to know a woman's role is like to help a man anyway. So but sometimes, you know, as a woman you help the man, but the man don't appreciate the woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you end up even breaking up with that woman. That's the worst.
Yeah. Some men do that though. I say to all men that do that, just give them some time. Just you should you should encourage each other. It shouldn't be a one-way street for me.
Give them
personally.
Give them time.
Yeah, give them time.
How long?
I don't know. It depends on the person.
If you're in a relationship for 4 years, let's say you were nobody as a man, the woman stood by you, for many years, and then you're getting better, you're showing off your muscles here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The next thing you know, oh, bye, I'm going to the next girl.
Well, some men are users like that though, and those
why
men,
being users?
Well, I don't know why when they do that, but a lot of men I don't know why, but a lot of men they just get tired. I don't know
Actually,
why.
you have the woman, you can make her your wife, but instead you just let her, and then you go for some woman who doesn't even know your beginning, and then you wonder, why did I marry her?
Exactly. And some of you men, you're going to end up regretting. After a couple of years, you're going to look back at it, I should have stuck to that woman, because that woman, she was with me when I was at my low points, and now I'm at my high points now in life. You realize, I really need that woman, because she helped me through all this struggle, and now I made it all the way to here. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. So you need to stand by her heart and realize what she's doing to get you all the way to that platform.
But why is it that some men does that? Don't realize that.
A lot of men, they're very blind, especially when it comes to I don't know why. It's like men, they always want something new. If it's not
something new,
they always want something new. I don't know why.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, it's a problem really. It's a problem with the male thing. I should say really, you shouldn't really go for something new. You should just refresh the relationship, keep it fresh, keep it going on, keep it different, keep things going on. But a lot of men, they just get tired and they just say, okay, I'm done with that. Yeah, a lot of men just feel tired and they want to go for something new.
That's not. That's not.
I know it's bad, but some men do it, which is.
But they don't realize that you hurt a woman feeling, emotion, and then probably she will not trust the next man she wants to date with because you damage it. Yeah,
exactly. It happens, and I've met a lot of women. They have this damage carrying on them to the next relationship where they cannot fully trust the next partner that they're with because they've been damaged so much from those old relationships. So if they're looking at this guy, I'm like.
So if you're telling me that men are tired, they need freshness, is it related as well to maturity, or because the man need to explore different different meat, let's put it that way?
It comes with maturity. I won't lie to you. Younger men, they're more proactive into sex, and when you get older, you still have it, but you're more responsible now. You know that I'm getting older, I can't do this forever. You need to calm down and settle down.
Okay, you're saying maturity, but
it helps.
I think there's not even age for maturity anymore because you can meet a guy who's 35, he's still acting like a 16-year-old.
Yes.
Or you can meet a guy of 30, okay, he's mature. Or you can meet a 40, he's still acting like a 20. So it's like, I don't know what's going on with you, man. Just,
Well, like I said, it depends on the man as a human being and his morals, what he stands for, what he believes in. If he believes in he's at a certain age in his life that he needs to settle down and find a good woman, he will do that. And if he does not, then basically he's a fool for not actually, going through all this stuff in his life, being at a certain age and still doing the same mistakes. He's a fool. Only a fool makes the same mistakes twice. As we all know though. So that's what it is. Okay, so shall we go to your list now, women?
Okay, loyalty.
Yeah.
Well, we need our man. I need him 100% all the time.
Your man?
Yes.
So it's the you want, not what women want, that's what you want now.
Okay, let's
break it down.
Okay.
That was
okay, women, they want their man to be loyal to them, every day, They don't want to give an attention to another woman, so that's what I would say. Loyal, be committed, be there for her, don't look at another woman, or okay, so what about probably friendship? Can a man have a friend? Have friends female friend, or
can a man have a female friend? Yes, he can, but it depends on what is the history between that man and that female friend. And the history is just they've known each other from school days and they're good friends, or were these two dating a couple of years ago and they're still friends? Okay, maybe some people can't handle that because obviously they had feelings for each other in the past. Those feelings could linger up again in the future, so that could be a bit of a problem. But if it's a female friend that he's known from years, and like let's say it's part of the family, it's a female friend from the family back in the days, you know, that's all cool. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Money. Woo! Massive topic here.
Yeah, we need a man who's a provider. Yes, a provider.
A provider.
Security. We need that safety. You know, as a woman, we need it. You know, like we are sure. You know, like everything is okay. You know, because you're not gonna look after the children. Obviously, it's gonna be the woman gonna do it. So you go out there, look for the job. You know, but in nowadays society, this 50 business now. So the woman have to work as well. Well, maybe she's gonna do a part-time.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah.
So let me ask, if a woman, example, she's working full-time and you do part-time, would it be a problem for you?
Well, honestly, it depends on the man. A lot of men, they want to feel like they're the man of the house, you know, that this is their castle. And as the man of the house, this is your castle, you have to be the provider. If you're not the provider, it doesn't make you the man anymore. It doesn't make you the man. It makes her more of the man than you are, because she's doing so much. If your woman is paying the light bill, she's putting food on the table, and she's doing so much, well then you're basically wearing a skirt in a relationship, and she's wearing the trousers. No man ever wants to feel like he's wearing a skirt. A man has to be the provider. Show that this is my castle. I'm the provider. I'm the king. So I will provide my woman and my family with what they need. So the man, he needs to be either 50-50 or 60-40 or whatever, 70-30 when it comes to money. Because he wants to feel like a man. He doesn't want to feel less like a man. Because once he feels less like a man, that's when the woman's gonna start, you know, like nibbling at him. Oh, you ain't do shit. Like, oh, you ain't do shit. You don't pay no bills. You don't do nothing. Who are you? And once your woman loses respect for you, what do you think she's gonna do next? She's gonna look for somebody else. Women need they need that man, that powerful man who they can look up and they okay, I can respect
so what
that
about
man.
Okay, if example, let's say the man is trying to get a job, like let's say he's doing a small job, but you know, sorry, but some women sometimes they don't like it. You know, they don't like a man like who doesn't have a safety job. He keep jumping to one job to the other. So you know.
Yeah.
What would you say about that?
It depends on the two and you know what they have together. If you meet, okay, let's say a woman, she's in a good office job and she's making good money, she's not really gonna go for a guy who's not really making that kind of money. The biggest reason is that when she goes out on a date, she has these standards that she's been on before, and then when she meets a guy who cannot match them standards, it's like, no, how can I date you? Because I'm used to having this, I used to go in here, go in there, and a guy who cannot do those things that other men that have done.
But you know, sometimes that list that women put sometimes, it can kind of break as well your chances to meet the guy, the right guy.
Exactly.
Because I know sometimes we women, if you're especially highly educated or have a high, you know, good salary, and you expect the man probably to have a higher, you know, salary than you, the chances you're not gonna find that man because you know there'll be this pride. So you have to understand that find a man, you know, the way he is. You can, you know, probably like help him to be a better person. That's what I would say, you know. But I know this issue of salary sometimes kind of, but me, in my opinion, I would say that, you know, salary.
Okay, we got that one. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Super U-boat sex.
Oh yes. I really want to hear this one because you know, I've got time to go into this one, but I'll let you go first and I'll go first. Because I really got a lot to say about this.
Well, we need a man who's good.
We need a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you have to satisfy us
Yeah.
physically,
Yeah.
emotionally, you know. But yeah, you have to be good in bed. There's no other description about it.
Okay, the way I come across it is like when you meet a girl for the first time, and then obviously you get to know her and stuff. And let's say you have that first time in the bed, obviously you wanna make your mark, you know, on her. Like, listen, I'm a guy, and I can really pull it down for you. I can give you that long dick style anytime you want it. So when you give her that, you know, that long dick style for the first time, you want to make sure like it's an imprint in her brain. Like, wow, I've never had anything like that before. Wow, that was amazing. Wow, I really would like to get with you again. Make that girl, have an experience that make her want to do it again. So that's why when we go down on a girl, you know, I'm talking about sex and stuff. We want to put our best performance out there because that will make her want to come back for more and more.
But let me say about this sex thing, because there's two types of sex, let's put it. There's real sex, there's a one night stand, and there's this friend with benefit, like just you know, let's fuck. Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's just have a little one night stand.
So, because you know, one of the things, we women are very emotional, you know, so when we know that the guys can really perform well, we get attached. But what you do, what you guys sometimes do, you know, we put our emotion and we're expecting that from you, but at the end of the day, you are not giving us this. Then you start breaking up. I mean, you know, you say, oh, let's end it there, then you go to the next woman. So that's why I say, you know, sex is good in a way, but you know, make your attention know what you want. Do you want fun, or do you want real love making? Or you know, or you just want like no commitment, just friend with benefits. So
it shouldn't be the be all end all of the you know, of the get together. Oh, it's superhuman sex. It shouldn't be that. It's just two people who make a good connection when they, you know, have sexual intercourse, and that should be it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Woo. Love. The way you said it, like love. No, love. How is it love? But why do they want love? Tell me why.
Because we want to feel love, we want to feel appreciated. You know, I don't think that's the right word. You should say romantic.
We could say that. A romantic guy,
So, you know, sometimes a little like flowers or chocolate or a little outing or travel trip, you know, it doesn't cost anything, you know, probably once in a while, you know. I think that's part as well of a healthy relationship, you know, make a balance, you know, but and the most important word to say, I love you, you know. I don't know if some men, they have this complexity of saying it sometimes, you know, but sometimes you have to remind the woman you love her. That's a word of affirmation, like, you know, she still feels special, you still belong to her, because sometimes, you know, this society going on, you know, the pressure, you know, she needs to be in a certain shape, and then, you know, and if you are as a man, you start looking at other women because she's not, that your woman is not becoming that woman, she'll feel like, you know, a bit like you are not, probably like, not cheating, but you know, she will feel like probably you are not giving her attention. So yeah.
So just show her some love, and basically, just show her some love. Basically, another word to say about it. Show her that you care, you know, you care about her, and you care about her by showing her your love, you know, showing that, you know, you're there for her on her down times, on her up times, or whatever time she's going through, you're there for her. When you show her that love, it shows to the girl that, oh, this guy really cares about me. He's really showing that he's there for me at any time, all times. So that's really important.
So when I say show love as well, you should listen to her as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because I know women, we like to talk, but sometimes you don't listen. You know, she'll tell you something.
Well, sometimes women talk too much, and then it's like, how do we process everything that you just told us? It's like, wow, okay, been listening here 20 minutes, and like, okay, I'm getting a bit tired now, you know. But we do take that time to listen. It's just, it's too much information. That's the problem.
Okay, so we have to find the right time to talk to you.
Yeah, talk, but just don't talk too much.
Okay, especially when you're not coming from work.
Sometimes, sometimes the man's tired, just wanna, you know, watch a game, catch a beer, you know, and that's it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Gifts. Woo. Gifts.
Wow.
Yeah.
shower her, you know. Not only on her birthday and Valentine's Day, please. Let me
What's wrong with her birthday and Valentine's Day? That's a nice gift. Oh, you talk about surprise gifts.
Yeah,
like,
no, not all the time, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Surprise her in a way.
I know carefully.
I think, you know, that's the thing. I think a man needs to be as well creative. You know, I know women, we have this, you know, this romance, this gifting, you know, and it would be nice as well if it comes from a man too.
Yeah, I think gifts are good for like, you know, a special occasion, especially like when it's a Valentine's Day, birthday, anniversary, but also on a one-time gifts. It really, like I said, caring. Show that you care about her. You just give her a little surprise gift. Oh, darling, I never knew that.
Or it can be as well a little, you know, a little note, you know, or a little text as well. It's part of gifts.
Gifts, gifts to show that you care. Okay, let's go to the next one. Passwords. Woo! I say passwords because trust me.
I need your credit card.
Credit card? Wait. Where did this come from? Like,
I need your bank account password. Yes.
Shall we skip this and just go down like some of the list? Because some of them come under this one as well. You want email as well? Let's just do it all together. Password, phone access, and email.
Yeah.
Or that addresses, contacts. Yeah. Why do women want all of this stuff from a guy?
Because we want to make sure that we are dealing with a real man. You know, these days now we find even men that are pretending to be a woman. It's true.
Oh my god.
Or you find some men that are playing scam, you know, they're, you know, tricking, you know, some women, and this is where, you know, women sometimes we get as well defensive, protecting our heart because we've been hurt before by some men. So we need to know all your information. That's why you see we'll ask us many questions as we can. Are you married? Are you separated? Do you have kids? And if we find out that you lie, oh my god, this is gonna get worse. So men, you need to learn how to be honest with a woman from day one.
Let me bring something to you. You can't just give a woman that kind of stuff. Run it again, like that's a man's privacy. Okay, his bank account details, you know, his phone access, you know, all that stuff. That's his own privacy. I understand some women will like to know, especially when it comes to phone access. The number one thing, is he cheating? Is he chatting to other girls? They want to get that phone access to see if there's any pictures, naughty pictures of any girls that he's been with in the past couple of days or months, or any people he's been contacting. That's why women want to know. They want to make sure, okay, this guy is not fooling around, basically. So a lot of women, they want that access, especially when it comes to phone and email.
Would you, as a man, if you're in a relationship, would you like, to have like both parts have their password? Because sometimes it looks like as well some insecurity. So do you prefer to have...
Me personally, honestly, I don't care. Because what my partner's going through in her day-to-day life is her business, it's her personal stuff. There may be some stuff she talks about with her brother or her father that she doesn't want to talk to me about. That's okay, I don't want to know about it. That's her privacy. I want to keep her privacy to her, and I want her to respect my privacy. I have stuff that I don't want to share out there to the world. I don't want to tell her about, so I just want to keep that privacy to myself. I don't want to just show you, oh, this is what I've been doing and this is what I did back in the past. They might have stuff on their phone that they did in the past and they're trying to forget about it, and you find it out and you're bringing it up again. And they're like, why are you bringing me something that's...
Yeah, but why would you keep certain things like that on your phone when you know that your woman's going to find out? Why?
Because that thing, it may be something just to remind them, never do that again.
Remind
remind them.
Dangerous.
No, never do that again, or remind them to like, okay, that's something that happened.
That's a big no. You're gonna bring trouble to your relationship.
Well, it depends what it is, though. Obviously, if it's an ex they've got pictures of them, really, you need to delete it and move on. But if it's something that you did back in the day, let's say you went out with your boys, you had a good time, and you kind of got into some freaky shit with some girls. That's something that you did back in the day.
So you need that privacy.
Yeah, it's his own thing, and it happened, let's say, before all this started. So if he wants to keep it to himself and just look at it once in a while, that's his own business.
Yeah, but that's dangerous. If you are single, but if you are with a woman, I don't think it's safe to do that, because women, we have this intuition that we can sense when a man is doing something dodgy. I'm telling you. If you know your man very well and he's not acting the way he's supposed to, trust me, we will find out to the bottom.
It's the things that we say, those things that they don't mean nothing now, they're in the past. If you find them out, it's going to bring up all kinds of speculation. So what it is, it's like we don't want to bring those things that happened in the past to, like, to the present. So that's why we don't want you to even see it. But
do you think it's better to say it now and move on, or because I don't think it's.
For me, things are in the past. Leave them in the past. That's it. It's the past. This is the future. We move on. We make a clean slate right now.
Okay.
Okay. So let's move on to the next one. So we did
attention. I think it's the same thing.
Yeah. So what's that one? The next one?
The sun and the moon, the star.
The sun and the moon and the stars. That's all under like compliments, right? Yeah.
Romance.
Or
maybe that sounds like probably a proposal.
Yeah, a proposal. They want to know. They want to be treated like they're the most beautiful things in the world. Like, oh, wow, man, you're so amazing. In a man's life, when a woman treats him right, he's not gonna look at any other woman. She's gonna look at her as she is the most amazing, most beautiful woman. Yeah, really.
100%.
Really, honestly, when a man finds a good woman, he will treat her like she's the most beautiful woman.
Wait. Okay, let me give you a scenario. You go to a restaurant, the woman is very nicely, and then suddenly there's another girl coming, probably nice shape, nice butt, and then you, as a man, don't tell me you're not gonna watch. What will you do in that situation? Are you gonna focus on your woman?
You're gonna focus on your woman, of course, though. Obviously, you just have to keep, as a man, just keep your eyes on the prize. Your prize is your woman.
Ladies, you have to keep up. You have to keep up the attention of your man.
Honestly, if you're gonna do that, just don't do that with your woman around you. Just when you're with a woman, keep your eyes on the prize. The prize is your woman. She's your woman. Keep your eyes on focus.
So keep up the shape, ladies, for your man, so that he doesn't get distracted.
Yeah. Men, we get distracted easily, so it's quite a dangerous thing. So, Okay, let's go to the next one. What was it? Your time. That's very important. Like time.
Yes.
Time is important.
Yes,
Why is it important for a woman to have time with her man?
Because you see, you create in a relationship, you create the bonds, the chemistry, the flows, and you get to a point like of being best friend, telling anything, and time is important. So if, example, you are a student and you work, and probably you work, find the two of you like this balance when to meet each other, because if you don't do that, this is where sometimes a relationship can clash, and then probably you start flirting and this and that. So I think all that is communication as well.
Yeah, I think that's important. Time, communication, and also you need to understand that when you go out, some people, they don't live together. So when they get that time on the weekends to meet each other and go out, it's really precious to them because they don't get that time to experience that with them every single day. So when you do get that time, make sure you cherish it and you really take a lot of time to spend time with your loved one,
So what about like, sometimes you have a man like who like to spend more time with his friend than his girlfriend.
Obviously, you need to balance it out. Obviously, you can't spend all your time with your girl all the time. Like, you gotta have time where you need to be a man and be with your boys. Go out for a beer, go out and watch a game or something. But always make sure that one of them doesn't go over than the other one. Because obviously, one of them will start to get jealous. Oh, what happened, bro? You used to spend time with the boys, and now you're just going out with this new chick. You forgot about us. Oh, how come you're always going out with your boys? You never have time for me. I'm always left here alone. It creates that conflict between the two. So always make sure you have that balance.
That one is like boyfriend, girlfriend. So what about when you're married? Can you go out with your friend or? You can, but I think when you're married, you gotta understand your wife comes first because she's your wife. She's your priority now. You two are together, you're a couple. So you gotta make sure that is, sorted out first. And after you get your marriage sorted out first, then you can go out with your boys and chill. But always make sure that you have time for both. Don't make the mistake of putting one before the other, because that you start to alienate the other one, and the other one will be wondering, how come we don't do the things that we used to do back in the day. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Explanation.
Receipts. Yeah, receipts and explanation. Should we put that?
Okay. Alright, sorry guys.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, what was we before?
The
receipts and explanation. Okay, basically what I was saying is like, a lot of girls want to see the receipt because they want to see that, okay, you bought this, you bought that, you bought a handbag? Who is this handbag for? And obviously, they might be buying a handbag for a side chick, or they might be going out to restaurants, you know, with another girl, and they're like, wait a minute, what? You're buying things for another woman? Wow. Why don't you tell me? And like, you see all the receipts, they want to see
But this is
how
the
you spend
reason
your
why
money.
we want to access your password and everything.
Yeah, it
so
goes
that we
into
know
that.
everything.
Exactly.
But it's all about communication.
Yeah.
You know, open up, be honest. Yeah, because we don't find a lot of men these days being honest. And when the woman find out, it creates again trouble. So honesty, I think in the list is what is missing mostly is honesty. Because loyal, you know, it's okay.
Honesty,
you know.
similar kind of thing. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
But they both are very important, man. If you're honest with your partner, you should be doing those things. You should be just honest and loyal to your partner. And that's what the both things they have at the top, loyalty. As long as the both are loyalty, then all these other lists and other things, they don't need much. The loyalty between the two.
And another one I think is missing is respect.
Respect.
Respect for each other.
Oh yeah, respect for each other, respect each other's space,
Yeah.
respect each other's privacy, and just respect each other.
Because these days sometimes you don't respect. You know, they do sometimes, you know how we go. Sometimes when we get angry, please don't expose your man in public place, you know. Deal your issue at home, you know, in private. Please not even use social media as well. Your man is start beating you and then you know what's that? No, but it's true because we see that a lot these days. And some men as well, they are doing that as well, using their woman. Oh yeah, look at her, she's using a knife, or she's using something because she's the bad woman. So yeah, but that will be for another topic. Social media.
I think that is it. It says the list goes on, but we are not going to go on. I mean, we've covered everything right there. So yeah, that was it.
We covered everything.
Okay then. So
thank you for watching.
Yep.
And
Thank
see
you.
you next time.
Goodbye, guys. Take care. Have a very Merry Christmas.